My name is Morweb, and I'm here just to give you a quick sneak peek at Morweb for the Clean Water Action RFP. First thing I'm going to do is just log into Morweb, like so. So this is Morweb's dashboard. As you can see, there's some statistics about the visitors that come to your website. Here it tells you which pages are being viewed the most, how many visits you're getting per day, etc., etc. This isn't meant to replace Google Analytics. It actually works in conjunction. But the really nice thing about this is that every time you log into Morweb, you actually get a really quick snapshot of what's happening on your website. Another really neat thing about the dashboard is that we can customize this dashboard by adding other widget windows. The other thing we can do is tie it into Salsa Labs or other technologies, so that way we have custom widget windows specifically talking back and forth with Salsa Labs. The other thing you'll notice about Morweb is it's very simple and clean. We actually just have 4 main buttons in the top. I'm just going to go right in to the content manager here and just go into pages. What you'll see here is all the different pages that are currently on this website. So I'm going to go ahead and just edit this home demo page just by clicking the view link, and that's going to launch our live editor. So a really great thing about Morweb is that nonprofits love it because they're generally working the majority of the time on the front end of the website, making changes to the website itself. One thing you'll notice here is that once you mouse over these different areas, there's certain little icons here that show up, whether it be the menu, the slider. Basically these are editable areas that you can edit. So the first thing I'll do is I can either just double click, like so, and now I can see the quick type editor. I can go in here and just change some text, like so. And then if I just click out, it's actually saved already. If I want to go back in and actually change this font, I can go in here and go to the different formats. Maybe what I want is an H1, or maybe I want an H4. All these styles are already applied to the theme itself, to the templates. So when you're actually adding content, you don't really need to worry about too much of the design or the spacing or anything like that. We actually apply all these styles in the template, so all you have to worry about is really just adding your content. Here's the slider. I'm going to go ahead and just update some of these images. So I'm going to add a few more. I'm going to right click on it and just go edit. As soon as I do that, it'll show me all the different images that are on the slider. If I want to rearrange them, I can just drag them into the position I want. But what I want to do here is actually add another image to the slider. So I'm just going to go right into my desktop and then just upload this nice polar bear picture. As you can see, it's going to upload. So a really neat thing about Morweb is that it doesn't care how big your file, your image is. Morweb will automatically optimize that image, place it onto the website, and create a new cache of that image, so that way it's easily viewable, not only on the desktop but on mobile devices. So when I click this image, as you can see, this is 2 megabytes in size. It's quite large. The other thing I'm going to do is I want to add some text. So here, as you can see, it says accept online donation, some white text and a button. So I'm going to go ahead, I have this polar bear selected, and I'm going to click this description tab, and then here I'm going to give it a title. I'm just chilling. And I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to add a quick link. So here I can either type out an external URL, or if I want to go to the link list, it'll tell me all the different pages and blogs that are currently on the website. So instead of me typing it out, I can just select something. If I want to change the target to a new window, I'm going to leave it as is and go ahead and hit OK. And now what I'm going to do is hit apply. So what happened there is that that 2 megabyte image was automatically optimized. It added my text right there, as you can see, and that link that I added now became this really nice button. And again, the reason it does that is because everything's applied within the template itself. So now I've made a couple changes to my website. Maybe I want to do a couple more. Let's see here. Down here I have a blog carousel, which is actually pulling some articles from my blog or wherever I'm telling it to pull information from, pull blogs from. So maybe what I want is that I actually want this whole blog section to be above the testimonial section. So a cool thing about Morweb is I can drag and drop different areas. So I'm going to grab this guy here and just bump it up. And as you can see, everything just kind of goes nicely in place. And maybe what I want is I want an image in between these two areas. Well, I'm going to go into my widget bar here, and I'm going to select this file widget, and I'm just going to go ahead and just drag and drop it right into there. Here, there's a few different sub-templates that I can select. I'm going to choose this banner image text short, and I'm going to select the image I want to add there. So I'm going to add this guy here. And as you can see, this already has some text, so that's great. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit apply. Then apply once more. And as you can see there, it added this parallax image. So what I actually want to do is grab that image and just bump it up, as you can see. And now you have this cool kind of parallax for that image. So that's Morweb. I'm just making some basic changes to the home page. But a really amazing thing about Morweb is that you actually have one website to manage that looks great across every device. So what I'll do here is I'm actually going to view this under our mobile preview just by clicking this icon here. And this will launch the mobile preview, so you can see how great and responsive our website is, how good it looks across different devices. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate that, and you'll notice how everything just automatically resizes. Everything about Morweb is responsive ready, so the slider is actually swipe ready. So if you're on a mobile device, you can actually just swipe to the left or to the right, and away it goes. So here's our menu, our responsive menu, as you can see, which is really nice. You can go ahead and look at it on a bigger device. As you can see, everything just automatically scales. And I'll go ahead and close that. So in a nutshell, that's what Morweb does. There's a lot more to Morweb, of course, that I'd love to show you in a full demo. But for now, I think this hopefully gives you a sneak peek on what we can do. And hopefully it's enough for you to give us a try. Again, my name is Morweb Bushnak. I'm with Morweb CMS. And I thank you for taking a look at our proposal. And I hope to be working with you in the near future. Thank you, and have a great day.